What is going on, guys? Sorry, a little mistype there. Welcome. All right, we are closed. It took us a minute to get this one closed. Appreciate y'all sticking around with me, getting her finished up. We got a 10-boxer up here. There we go. All right. 10-box break. And before I jump into anything real quick from, let me get some help from the crowd. I need a number between 1 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First number I see in the chat. There's one more down here at the bottom on each stack, but 1 through 10, I always let you guys pick the repack if I can. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. And it is looking like, make sure it's the same number I got. 3 it is. All right, so 1, 2, there's 3. I'll put that right there. All right, we'll set those over there. Good. All right. So for my live fills today, I have got, I'm just going to kind of keep it simple. Go with something we fill a lot of on both sides. So I've got Bowman Chrome and Topps Finest. So Bowman Chrome Hobby, we're at $33 a spot. It's been kind of fluctuating between $330 and $340, $33 a spot, $34 a spot. Right now it's down a little bit, so bringing the price down to $33 a spot. It's basically $11 a team. Each spot will get you 3 random teams, so 3 randoms for $33. There's the list 1 through 10. This is for after the break. This has nothing to do with the 10-boxer. This is just in case anybody wants to get anything going for after we're done. It's just a lot easier to fill them if we fill as we go throughout the break as opposed to waiting until the very end trying to get it all at once. The big thing here, guys, is you do not need to send payment on these live fills until we verify that we were actually able to fill it. If we get all 10 spots filled on either list, then you can send payment. We'll run it after the break. If we weren't able to close it by the time we get done with the 10-boxer, then we'll end the video. No harm, no foul. We tried to fill it, didn't go. Happens a lot. Topps Finest, I got over here on the other side at $39 a spot. Each spot, again, 1 through 10 is going to get you 3 random teams. So basically, it's just $11 a team for Bowman Chrome Hobby, $13 a team for Topps Finest in 3-team batches. So 1 through 10 on each list. If you guys want to jump into either of those, just comment your number there in the chat. Specify if it's for Bowman or Topps, and I'll update the list. And we'll again just kind of keep at it. And if we can fill it by the time we're done, then we'll run it. And if not, like I said, no harm, no foul. We tried. Let's see. What else do I got? Paper. Hold on 1 second. Forgot to bring this over here before I hit the button. But so we had a paper spot not go the other day. So I've got some paper to start off with. So the base paper that comes out of Bowman Hobby and the Bowman Mega is being auctioned off to the highest bidder. No one bid on the break that we did the other day. It wasn't yesterday. I think it was the day before. I think it was Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. But I just said, okay, we'll just roll it over to next time. So whoever wins the paper spot in this one wins 2 breaks worth. This one, that's all the paper. I think it was the same thing. I think it was a Hobby and a Mega. Charlie Condon and JJ Weatherholt first Bowmans. Went ahead and top-loaded those 2. The rest are all just kind of in there loose. But that is going to start off the base paper. All right. Let's see. Robert Bryant's grabbing 3 and 6 on the left. You got it, bud. Left side. Robert Bryant in 3. Let me just copy and paste in 6. There we go. 3 and 6. 10 on the paper. Daniel. So Joseph, looks like I got Daniel's comment came in first. So Daniel's got 10 on the paper. If you want to outbid him, it would be 11. So just, yeah, 10's the high bid. Keep them in dollar increments for me, please, guys. Pulled the 93 Jeter Multiverse. Nice, dude. Dude, that's awesome. That was is the PSA 10, right? Heck yeah, man. Dude, I didn't know there was any multiverse left. I've been out for a while. Let's see, left side. Spot 1 going to Daniel. There we go. All right. What else we got? With today being Thursday, so do me a favor, guys. We got a couple of new people in the break, so welcome, guys. Thanks for hopping in. DM me your address if you haven't already. I may not respond to the message, but I'll have it when I need it. The way that we do the shipping is I break every day, Monday through Friday. We usually do at least one break a day, Monday through Friday. I do football breaks as well. We do like 2 or so a week on those. I actually put up a football break today. It's about halfway closed, so it's going to probably go tomorrow. But we consolidate all the shipping into one weekly shipping cycle. I break Monday through Friday. I take off the weekend. Then the following Monday, my sorter comes in, sorts the entire previous week's breaks. It takes all day, but they do them all in one shot. They get them into bubble mailers and boxes. I take them home with me Monday night, and then on Tuesday, while we're in here breaking, my wife does all my labels for me, so she'll print. It's usually around 100 packages a week, so she'll print all the labels on Tuesday. She's got an iPad at the house with my, logged into my Facebook Messenger, and so she'll pull up our DMs through that chat, through our DMs, through that Facebook Messenger. She'll pull the address from our chat. She'll print out the label, snap a picture of it right there, and send you the picture. So it'll be from my Facebook Messenger. You'll get a DM of a picture of the tracking. She's sending it, but again, it's for me. Appreciate that, Travis. Thank you, sir. But yeah, I will send those pictures out, or she'll send those pictures out on Tuesday, and then Wednesday morning on my way in, I drop off all the packages. So break Monday through Friday, off the weekend, sort and package Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off on Wednesday, and we try to keep that moving as smooth as we can. Looking for that mod 8 of 5. I like it. I like it. 8 on Bowman Chrome, 2 and 5 on Bowman. We got them. Let's do it. I can run as many rounds of that as you guys want. So 2 and 5 to Chris Jones. Like to hit all that stuff in the beginning, gives everybody a chance to jump into the stream. And then here, let me update this list and let's get started. Rolling on 8. And Kieran on 10. Jason Park grabbing a random on the left side. Jason, I'm going to put you down here in 9. There we go. Take that box down, make it a little easier to read. Just 2 spots left, 4 and 7. And Kieran says close it. All right, there we go. Round 1 is down. So, guys, do me a favor on the payments. If you could, just make sure you guys are using the payment info down here at the bottom. The normal Venmo, the normal Cash App, same Venmo and Cash App that we use in the group breaks. It's the PayPal's a little bit different, though. The PayPal is actually, hang on, wait a second. Justin, you got spot 9. So, Kieran, you've got. Here, I'm going to put, 9 had just gone down. He did get a claim in there, though. 4 if I missed 9. So, Kieran, I'm going to put you in 7 to close. And, so I got Justin Gray. His comment did come in first. So, Jason grabbed a random. I put him in 9. Justin tried to grab 9. I'd already put him in. There's a little bit of a delay. He probably was working in. So, I'm going to put him in 4 instead, and your close it gets you the 7 spot. Okay? Yes, Kieran, you got 2 spots total, 7 and 10. And then Justin Gray in 4. Just copy and paste. Take a screenshot if you need it. I'm going to pull that down. If you guys want to go ahead and send over, you can. I'm not going to check payments until after we finish the 10 boxers, so... but you are welcome to go ahead and send. Or if you want to wait till we finish the 10 boxer, that's fine too. Let me just paste the list over here. And then I'm going to replace it with a blank list. So if anybody wants to kick off round 2, you're welcome to do so. There we go. Round two's up. No, so Travis, there's two things running. So the paper, there is a bid for the paper. Here, let me pull that. There you go. So $10 is the high bid on the paper, and that is for the base paper that's coming out of the Bowman Hobby and the Bowman Mega. We didn't have any takers last time on Tuesday's break, so we're adding all of Tuesday's paper as well. So it's a double paper spot. Somebody's already bid, so it's definitely going to go today, but it is a double paper spot. What everybody was commenting though was for the live fill. So if you look over here on the left side of the screen, you see where it says 1 box live fill, don't pay until full, 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby, which is a 2 auto box, 3 random teams for $33 a spot. So there's a 10 spot list here. Each spot gets 3 randomly assigned teams. So it's just a triple random. And it's for a single box of Bowman Chrome Hobby. This is for after the break. I used to get a lot of requests. Like after the break was over of like, hey, can we get something else going? Can we break anything else? And we just found it's a lot easier to fill if we start at the beginning and just fill it as we go. So when we go live, there's usually a big push at the beginning for a handful of spots. And then gradually as we go through the break, you'll get some spots here and there get claimed. After the 10 boxer is over, whatever we were able to close, we'll go ahead and run those next. So we'll keep it all here on the same video. Hopefully that made sense. If it didn't, let me know. All right. Main break. Here we go. Yeah. So we just closed round 1 on Bowman Chrome. And if anybody wants to get us kick us off for round 2, I got round 2 up there. I know I don't have them marked as round 1 or round 2. We just kind of cleared it and started over, but that is round 2 up there. All right. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Just a bonus. That's it. Yeah, just a little something extra. A lot of people prefer the random team layout anyway. So, it kind of scratches that itch for a lot of folks too. Teoscar Hernandez, Paul Skeens, Future Stars, Luis De Los Santos, and then we got a Ray Wave, Dansby Swanson. All the Ray Waves, the Sepias, base refractors, second-tier rookies. I'm going to sleeve all those after the break. The top loads we'll do as we go, though. Ezekiel Tovar, Ian Happ, Brendan Lau, Ray Wave, Shea Langoliers, and Lou Bob Sepia. Alex Bregman, Drew Romo, Kerry Carpenter, Nick York Refractor, Javier Sonoja Sepia Refractor. Dansby Swanson, Darren Baker, Royce Lewis Prism Refractor, Samuel Aldegari base rookie. Juan Soto, Giancarlo Stanton Power Players, Will Wagner Ray Wave, Rafi Devers, and then Adley Rutschman Sepia. Get some blaster love here. Hunter Green, Andres Chaparro, Hunter Green Ray Wave, and Zach DeZenzo. Come on. Gunner, Spencer Strider, Ke'Bryan Hayes Refractor, Adam Klopfenstein, and Heimer Candelario Sepia. Nothing too much in that one. Let's try again. Second blaster. We'll always start with the retail. That way if you're late hopping in, it's just the retail we're missing. It literally costs it's a couple bucks per team on average to add the retail boxes in. And it's different than Panini. Topps retail's not bad. I mean, we do get hits out of them. Not every box, but we do pull hits. We get color, we get autos. Luis Garcia, All Etch, Chris Sale, Kay Povich, Ray Wave, and Brendan Donovan. Ketel Marte, Ray Wave, Xavier Edwards. Like that one. Michael McGreevy, bonus auto, 102 out of 250 for the Cardinals. That's Daniel Martinez. McGreevy, rookie auto, purple to 250. Aaron Nola, Ray Wave, Tristan Casas. We like bonus autos. Keep those coming. And Ohtani buybacks, that's right. Ohtani buybacks and maybe Judge. When did they announce the MVPs? Let's see. Scott's going to grab one on Chromes, kicking us off for round 2. Appreciate you, Scott. I'm wondering if Raleigh ends up getting it for the AL. Are they going to? I'm guessing that they're going to have Cal Raleigh base cards in update. I'm wondering if they'll count those since he wasn't in Chrome. JJ Bleday, Leo Jimenez, Ty Madden, Refractor, Max Muncy, and Edgardo Henriquez Sepia. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Jaron Duran, Brooks Lee, Pete Alonso, Prism Refractor, and Bo Bichette. I think I saw a mock-up of a Cal Raleigh insert. I don't think it was a base card. I think it was an insert, but surely he'll be an update. Cedric Mullins, Fortune 15, Tatis, Gunnar Henderson, Ray Wave, Justin Robleski, and Ozzy Albies Sepia. Saw something saying that they were going to do that. Nice. I would hope so. I would hope they were going to do that. Italian, Ryan Jeffers, Ray Wave, Zach Nito, and Luis Castillo. Granted, he's got to win it first, but they did announce that it'll count towards redemption. Okay, nice. Shota, Orelvis Martinez, Brandon Nimmo Refractor, Brooks Baldwin, and Pedro Leon Sepia. So we do get an auto in that second one. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the right thing to do. I don't really understand why he wasn't in the set to begin with. There's a lot more obscure players than Cal Raleigh in the set, in the base set. All right, the base pack's up first. Like they need a Yelp selling update. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Dude, it's gonna be crazy. As nuts as everybody went last year for the debut patches, like they're going into this season knowing how crazy it is. Yeah, I bet they come out high. I'm gonna skim the base paper since it's all going to the same spot. The high bidder. High bid still at $10 from Daniel. The Chromes do ship though. Conrad Kaysen first. There we go. JJ Weatherholt first Chrome. We'll take that. Base paper. Yancel Villarroel first, and Jesus Lopez first. Walker Yannick first. Nick Kurtz. Ichiro Cano Hernandez first, and Mitch Jebb first. All right, so starting a new stack of paper there. Yeah, dude, that one that's going to be a chaser. I guess Jacob Williams would be another one. So they should have two big debut patches there, right? I don't know why I top loaded it. Didn't think I meant to top load the weather hole. All right, I'm not taking it out though. Yeah, A's are going to be expensive in that one. Jace Young, Bryce Harper, Megas, Hurston Waldrop, Carson Williams VIP, Mitch Jebb first, all Megas. We'll sleeve all the Megas. Arun Escobar first, Cobb Hightower first, Freddie Freeman, die cut Kumar Rocker, and Luis Angel Acuna. Man, a little slow on the Mega. See if we can do a little better with the Fanatics Mega. Got too much on the desk. Oh, it's still early though, Travis. We got plenty of time. A lot of hits coming. All right, so these Fanatics Megas are going to have those Topps logo refractors. Tarek Skubal, Hunter Renfroe, Matt Shaw, Tristan McKenzie on the Topps refractor, Zach Wheeler, and Isaac Collins. And we'll sleeve up all those Topps refractors. Stephen Kwan, Gleyber Torres, Luis Arias, Jose Altuve logo, Trey Sweeney, and Colton Cowser. I didn't quite have enough room up there for my stands. It was falling off. Get a few boxes down. I'll put the stands back up. Lubob, Heimer Candelario, Carlos Narvaez, Jonathan India, and Byron Buxton, Topps Refractors, Nico Cavadas. Ozzy Albies, Michael Harris, Pete Fairbanks, Sean Manaea logo, Alec Boehm, and Chris Bryant. Let's see some color. Tyler Anderson, Josh Naylor, Bryce Teodosio, Bryce Harper, and Nick Gonzalez, logo refractors, Shea Whitcomb. Topps logo refractors, not to be confused with logo fractors. Mookie Betts, William Contreras, Jesse Winker, Willie Adames, Topps refractor, Ira Iriarte, and Mike Yastrzemski. One more, and we got hobby. Yeah, we got some color. Nolan Arenado, Billy Cook, Mike Burrows, Alec Burleson, Topps refractor, and Logan Gilbert, Topps refractor. And then the color is Griffin Conine, rookie Aqua Ray Wave 88 out of 199 going to the Fish. Marlins, that was Robert. There you go, Robert, on the Ray Wave. All right, let's start getting into the hobbies. Hobby from here on out. Let's do this. These things are going to keep falling. Probably should have had that up from the get-go. All right, Topps Chrome. This is a fresh case. This is box number 1 out of a fresh case of Topps Chrome Hobby. And that's, by the way, that's why I don't trust these thinner packs for pearl packs. I mean, it's more of a Bowman thing, but yeah, a lot of times they do end up sitting like that, and it feels like a pearl pack sitting on there. So thin packs, don't trust them, but we get those big, thick Bowman drafts. From now on, I know what I'm looking for there. Leo Jimenez, Nick Castellanos, Prism Refractor, Jose Ramirez on the insert, and Nolan Gorman. I'm going to plug this in real quick. Corbin Burns, got some color. Kumar Rocker, 48 out of 199. Going to the Rangers, that is Nicholas Schmidt. Yamamoto Future Stars, Paul Goldschmidt. There's Rocker. Cedric Mullins, Richard Fitz, Kobe Mayo, rookie refractor. There we go, O's. Nick Castellanos. Orioles, that was Joseph Mayhew. Rookie refractor. Kobe Mayo. Brooks Lee. Auto, Mickey Gasper. Bo Sox, Nick Pappas. So rookie auto, base auto, Mickey Gasper. Power players, Vlad and Mark Vientos. Got our auto quick in Topps Chrome. Did you hit one of the kanji autos, Travis? Oh, dude. Ryan Jeffers, Julio, Joe Musgrove refractor, Devin Williams. Hit a Shitaro Mori kanji. Dude, that's awesome. Are those are numbered, right? I don't know why I'm top loading that. Those are they numbered? Is it to 10? Do I have that right? Or Elvis Martinez, Prism Refractor, Mark Vientos, All etch Julio, and then Jackson Churio. Dude, I believe it. That's the proper response. Gary Carpenter, Paul Goldschmidt, Prism Refractor, Matt Chapman, Refractor, and Mookie Betts. Yeah, that is the proper response. Darren Baker, Corey Seager, all etch Francisco Lindor, and William Contreras. Aaron Schunk, Josh Hader, Isaac Collins Refractor, and Logan Webb. Juan Soto, Justin Henry Malloy, David Festa Refractor, Nolan Arenado. And let us pull one of those. Andres Jimenez, Spencer Schwellenbach, Aaron Judge 35th, and Shane McClanahan. Waiting for it. Corbin Carroll, Valente Belozo, Fortune 15, Aaron Judge, Jeff McNeil. So where is the heat? Come on, man. Chaparro, Young-Hoo Lee, Yordan Alvarez, Fortune 15, and Max Scherzer. Carlos Rodriguez, Spencer Horwitz, Colton Cowser Refractor, Wyatt Langford. Luis Garcia, Jake Bloss, Ryan Mountcastle Refractor, and Tyler Fitzgerald. Jurickson Profar, Devin Williams, Prism Refractor, Future Star Austin Wells, and Mackenzie Gore. It wasn't his international kanji. It was on a refractor to 499. It's either a wild card that Bowman threw in there for fun, made a mistake by Maury since it was his first signing. Dude, that is pretty cool. Yeah, because it was the international. Yeah, it's got the Japanese background in it. Yeah, that's when you said that's the one I was assuming it was. So it was just a refractor to 499, but he signed it in kanji. That's really cool. DJ Hers, Lawrence Butler, Jose Ramirez, power players, and a green Matt McLean. 30 out of 99. A little bit of a print line there. But that is going to the Reds. And since he was Michael Shinky. McLean. Gordon Graceffo, Anthony Santander, Nico Cavadas, Refractor, Luis Severino. Seiya Suzuki, Kinsey Noel, all etch Aaron Judge, and Tyler O'Neill. Nick Sogard, Lars Nootbaar, power players Brent Rooker, and Connor Wong. That is Topps Chrome. All right, let's go Bowman. We'll go Bowman Hobby. Yeah, between that Topps Chrome hobby and the Bowman hobby, that is where most of the cards are. So a lot of all the base packs are in these two. We'll start seeing much more condensed hits here in a second. All right, give me a Pearl. Give me a Pearl. No Pearl. Whew, offered you $15K. Dude, I'd probably jump on that one, though. I mean, because at the end of the day, if it's a refractor to $499, it's very, very cool. But, man, dude, 15? You might should take that one. That'd be a tough offer to turn down. I don't know how that would work value-wise. I don't know what to expect there. What the kanji would do to it. I mean, obviously it's shooting it way up, but I don't know how high. Greatness loading. Luis Angel Acuna. Slade Caldwell, there we go. First, we'll take that one for the Diamondbacks. Travis Bazzana. I want to keep stacking paper. Going to keep an eye out for Charlie Condon, Jesus Made, JJ Weatherholt. I'm going to top load those three. Anyone else, we're just going to keep stacking it up for the base paper. Well, man, I hope you get top for it, bud. That's a really cool card. Cooper Pratt, VIP. Santiago Suarez, first Reptilian. Jose Perella, first. I would love to pull something that cool. Andrew Painter and Will Simpson first. We'll get our shot. We got a Breaker's Delight Bowman Chrome coming up here. We'll do that one here in a couple boxes. 63 on the top 100. Tyron Lorenzo. Jonathan Long first. D'Angelo Ortiz first. We were waiting for you, Chase. Remind me, you got the Astros. Anyone else? Just the Stros? Chase Watson? Yeah, just the Stros. I don't think the Stros have hit yet. Yeah, nothing yet, but we were waiting for you. Emilian Petre first, and Caden Kendall first. 33 out of 199. If you guys are ever late hopping in, just so you know, I do a recap at the end of the break as well. I will scroll through every top-loaded card that we pulled. Acuna, Hobby Stars, Jack Penny first, and Alejandro Rosario first. Sounds about right. Come on. 16 on the top 100. Noah Schultz. Anderson Brito first and Samuel Basallo. Jackson Churio, Hobby Stars. Jack Caglione, VIP. Caden Kendall first and Connor Griffin. No numbers. Making sure. Dylan Cruz, die cut. Jonah Tong first and Santiago Suarez first. Come on. Let's see a big auto. Give me a big auto. Chinwei Lin first and Zaire Hope. 286 out of 350 for the Dodgers. Just left the Brewers out completely. Come on. Waiting for that Made. Made auto. That's what you're here for. Spencer Schwellenbach, greatness loading. Richard Maddock first. Didier Fuentes first. Let's see, Jesus. Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut, Trey Sweeney, Robert Calaz, and Javier Mogollon first. $74 on the top 100, PJ Morlando, Charles McAdoo first, Dylan Fine first. Auto, maybe. Auto. Nate Nankiel first. Boy, I got excited there for a second. Thought that might have been a rookie. Nate Nankiel first Bowman auto. Going to Oakland. A's. Michael Schinke. I'm still going to call him Oakland. Kadeem Diao first. Aiden Smith. I have my list is alphabetical by city, and I know where Oakland is on it. Can't move yet. Nate Nankiel first. Auto. Base auto. 11, the high bid on the paper. John, I'll update that in 1 second. Let me get through this pack. 6 on the top 100, Max Clark, Walker Jenkins, and Quinn Matthews first. $11, the new high bid. Red rookie, Rhett Lauder, Yostinson Garcia first, and Seaver King. Top load all these red rookies. Matt Shaw VIP, Yostinson Garcia, first Bowman Mini Diamond. That's a little better. Bo Sox, Chase Mobley first. The password. First Bowman Mini Diamond going to Boston. That is Nick Pappas. Yermy Cabrera first, Hagen Smith. Brandon Sproat, 35 in the top 100. Sammy Stafora first, Yoferi Rodriguez first. Come on, give me some color here. Rockstar rookies, John Kinsey Noel, Jared Sundstrom first, and Zaire Hope. X-Fractor coming. There's Condon. We'll top load that one for the base paper. Greatness loading, Christian Moore. Slade Caldwell again. We got him on a Reptilian earlier. This time in an X-Fractor. Steven Echevarria first as well. There it was. So the Reptilian and now the X-Fractor. And then again, just as a courtesy to whoever ends up winning the base paper, going to top load the Condon. Also, Made and Weatherholt if we can pull them. Elvin Garcia first and Dowell Joseph. $85 on the top 100, Cam Caminetti, Yanni Level first, and Romeo Sanabria first. One more from Bowman, then we're going to start getting into some of the hits. Rockstar rookies Connor Norby, Paulino Santana, and Engel Fiorina first. All right, so that other one must have been from the jumbo we did because it's a little smaller stack for the hobby. So again, we're going to combine the paper spot that didn't sell the other night. We had kind of a late start the other night, so there's all of it. There's the stack just for comparison. And then went ahead and top loaded. We got 2 Condons and 1 Weatherholt. Some of those were from last time, but those are kind of headlining that stack. So high bid is currently at 11. Like I said, high bid takes all of the base paper. Just that way we don't have to sort it. All right, let's start getting some hits out. We'll start with 3 and 2, just released yesterday. Three and 2 going to be a 3-card pack and then 2 encased hits, 1 auto, 1 relic. We'll try to sweat this with you guys. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, first the pack. Auction them off by player. That would be a nightmare. Mizorowski, there we go, Brewers. So that is to 99, 89 out of 99 for Milwaukee. And then Bubba Chandler, another pitcher. We got this one for the Pirates, though. 2 out of 32. Bubba Chandler, Pirates. And Cal Ripken is to 99, 71 out of 99. Timeless moments. So 2 parallels and then 1 numbered insert. Ripken. Bubba. And Mizrowski. All right, the hits. Should be our relic first, I believe. And that one is for the Brewers. That is to 10. 1 out of 10. Braylon Payne with a dual relic. 3 colors on both patches. And Brewers, that was Travis. There you go, bud. Braylon Payne. Prospect dual jersey relic. Dude, Panini puts together a good-looking set, man. Those are nice cards. So it's in that family of Panini 1, if you guys ever open that in football, or Panini 1-in-1 for basketball. It's that same style card. All right, and George Lombard on the patch auto going to the Yankees. 16 out of 49 with the pinstripe there in the relic. Lombard just on the, let's see, JK. Not sure. Yeah, patch auto. It's a 49. 16 out of 49. Lombard. On card. All right. Let's go with Tier 1. Like I said, they start getting quick from here. Tier 1 looking for those milestone relics. Or cut autos. Of course, if we pull a cut auto that does not have a team correlation to it, if the player has a team correlated to him, then it's going to go to the team. But if they don't, it'll just be randomed amongst everybody. Wow, that pack just shredded. There we go. JT Realmuto up front. You go Phils on the purple, Mitchell Groff. That is to 75, 29 out of 75. Realmuto, purple. There you go, Phils. And the rest should be hits. Looks like we got the 3 we have scheduled. Try to get that relic out first. The relic is a dirty relic. Trey Sweeney. 91 out of 199. I'm hoping that's dirt. I'm not real sure. Yeah, 91 out of 199. Trey Sweeney. Detroit getting the rookie relic. That's going to Scott Dorman on the closer spot. With a questionably dirty relic. I don't know, man. Trey Sweeney. Patch auto. Francisco Alvarez, 124 out of 149 on card for the Mets. That's John Gluck. Got a piece of the pinstripe as well. 124 out of 149. I should have one more auto. There's Alvarez. And then to 99, Adam Jones. Wow. On the blue. Orioles on card. Adam. Joseph Mayhew. Adam Jones, 16 out of 99. Nothing wrong with that. So, Prime Performers auto. Adam Jones to 99 blue. All right, I got one more box, and then I've got our Jet Collection repack as well. So we got Breaker's Delight. I got one box left of this Breaker's Delight after this one. I believe Trent's going to be doing a case break of this product tomorrow. I think that's what he's got planned. All right, here we go. Come on. RCR the Jones. You got it, bud. All right, we got Luis Angel Acuna, rookie. Acuna, adios. Max Muncy, red rookie. Bubba Chandler. Numbered Julian Barreto, 115 out of 499. Another number to 125, a Rosarina on a color match for the Mariners, 46 out of 125. I'm going to top load all these here in a second. Dodgers, nice one. To 250 for the Dodgers. That's your chaser in this one. Ko Ching Sien. First Bowman, we'll take that, Dodgers. 54 out of 250. Nice hit going to Jason Park. Okay, should be 3 autos coming. First up's a refractor auto. Nice. Elian Pena. Dropping one for Pena. First Bowman to 499 auto. John Gluck getting one of the better chasers in the set, the number 3 overall ranked international prospect. Nice hit, bud. Xander Darby, first Bowman auto going to the Giants. That was Frisco, Jason Park. And then the purple auto, Yairo Padilla, first Bowman auto for the Cardinals, Daniel Martinez. Absolutely, bud. We can RCR that one. For sure. The RCR, just in case anybody is watching, not sure what's going on there with those, the RCR is raw card review. So I break live from the warehouse of Rare Edition Grading. It's a grading company out here in Beaverton, Oregon. We came across them a few years ago at the National. Really fell in love with their slabs. They have, hands down, the nicest slabs on the market, and I mean, it's not even close. They're the ones that use the Gorilla Glass. It is this one here. So they use the Gorilla Glass on both sides of a polycarbonate shell. The rounded corners kind of give it that iPhone feel to it. It's got a cold glass feel to it. It's about the weight of an iPhone. Yeah, it is. They're really, really nice slabs. They're a little pricier because the materials are better, and the turnaround time is fast. It's like under a week. They're $39 for the full slabs. However, what we do most of in the breaks are these raw card reviews. So it's just like a Beckett raw card review, but instead of using that flimsy card saver, they use an actual one-touch with the sleeve to protect the surface, tamper-proof label, and a full-blown grade. Next day grading, $9. $9 next day grading. It's a service that Beckett would offer if they were like at a card show, or if they had like a rep come out to your local card shop. Something they can offer because they happen to be there in person. Because I break out of their warehouse, they're always here for me. So it's a service that I can offer every time I stream. So a lot of people will use it as a pre-grade service, just to have it professionally graded before they submit it off to PSA. Others just want to know how their cards are. It's good protection. Honestly, the one touch is probably worth close to half of that value. So anything you guys pull in the breaks that you want to have raw card review, just let me know there in the chat. RCR this card, or grade that card, and I'll pull it off to the side. I'll put a post-it note on it, and I'll leave it in the grader's room. When I come in tomorrow, they'll be sitting on my desk, graded, ready to go. I will message out pictures of the results to you prior to going live before the break. Usually it's before the break. Every once in a while, I get a little crammed for time and have to do it after, but it'll be the next day. There's the Muncie. Okay, so real quick, let me just make a note on those two. So RCR for Jason Park, for Co. Just like that. And then RCR for Joseph Mejia. Got him. All right, last one coming up is that Jet Collection. So Jet Collection is just it's our in-house repack. I am a couple weeks out from having the next batch of Multiverse. So Rare Edition does these Multiverse repacks where they have a public checklist. It's funny because I have no idea if they had anything to do with where the pressure comes from to do this. But it's a big story right now in the card world that Whatnot is now requiring that for companies to sell repacks, they have to have a published checklist, like a publicly accessible checklist. And that's something that Multiverse has been doing since the inception. So they're working on that next batch. Once it's available, I'll be able to have it for you guys first shot, again, because I'm here. Until they get up and running, though, we've got our in-houses. So these Jet Collections try to kind of be in that same style. So same type of cards, just without the checklist. But we're not on Whatnot. So this one's a slab. Feels like PSA. Come on, give me a big one. Give me a big one. By the way, guys, make sure y'all are getting the text messages. If you look at the bottom of the screen, if you text the word baseball to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185, that is how I get you guys notifications that I'm about to post breaks. About 10 to 15 minutes before every break that I post, I will send out a text message just letting you guys know, hey, guys, here's what I'm about to drop tonight or today. Here's the picture, the box breakdown, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to post the break. So like today's was 4 o'clock Eastern. At 3:59, I am ready to post, finger on the button. The moment my iPhone hits 4 o'clock, I hit post. So you know the exact moment that I'm going to post the break, and you get, like I said, 10, 15 minutes to review the teams and decide who you want. So if you want to get those text messages, again, just text the baseball to that number, just 8 letters, BASEBALL, to 833-448-0185. It'll auto opt you in, and you can opt out anytime. I got a dime. No, I thought it was a dime. It's an 8. On an Acuna auto, though. 23 Topps Acuna World Baseball Classic Stars auto. 14 out of 25. Low numbered. Who had the Braves? Justin Gray. Ronald Acuna auto. On an 8, but on a nasty card to 25. Dude, nice hit, man. Nice hit. How did Downtown Gray? They only gave me 2 cards back today. They might not have finished them, Matthew. Yeah, you're right. I got 2 cards back from them today, and that's not what I gave them. I gave them more than that yesterday. I'm going to have to ask them about that. Yeah, they're gone for the day. It didn't register that I gave them more than that yesterday, though. You're right, I did. They gave me 2 cards back today. They were both 10s, but it wasn't the Downtown. And I know we did grade that. I think I turned in like 6 last night or 8 last night. So I have to ask them. They might not have finished them today. Huh. Yeah, dude, I didn't even register until you mentioned the Downtown. I will find out, though. All right, here comes the recap. That's the first time I think that's happened. I'll find out. Yeah, that's never happened before. All right, so we're going to RCR this one, the Coaching Sien to 250. Max Muncy on a red rookie. Julian Barreto to 199. Randy Arozarena to 125. JT Realmuto to 75. Jacob Mizorowski to 99. Bubba Chandler to 32. Cal Ripken, Timeless Moments to 99. Yostinson Garcia, first Bowman Mini Diamond. Rhett Lauder, red rookie. Zaire Hope to 350. Caden Kendall, first Bowman to 199. Slade Caldwell on a first Bowman X-Fractor and a Reptilian. Matt McLean was to 99. Kobe Mayo, rookie refractor. Kumar Rocker to 199. Griffin Conine to 199. J.J. Weatherholt, first chrome. Walker Yannick, first chrome. And then we're going to RCR the Adam Jones to 99 out of Tier 1. We had Elian Pena, first Bowman refractor auto to 499. Xander Darby, first auto. Yairo Padilla, first Bowman auto to 250 purple. Patch auto, Francisco Alvarez to 149. Trey Sweeney on the Relic to 199 out of Tier 1. Nate Nankiel, first Bowman auto. Mickey Gasper, rookie auto. Michael McGreevy, rookie auto to 250 purple. Braylon Payne to 10, dual relic. And George Lombard, patch auto to 49. And then we also have for the slab the Ronald Acuna PSA 8 from 23 Tops World Baseball Classic Stars auto, 14 out of 25. All right, and that is the break. The last thing I got is the base paper, and then we can jump into that live fill, guys. So here is the base paper. It's actually 2 breaks worth. It's 2 Bowman Megas, a Bowman Hobby, and a Bowman Jumbo. It's headlined with 2 Charlie Condons and 1 J.J. Weatherholt. All of that goes to the high bidder. Current high bid is $11. I'm sorry about that, Jeff. Well, happy birthday, bud. A little late now, huh? Sorry about that, man. That is not how I wanted to leave that for you. $11 is the high bid. If anybody else wants to bid, now is the time. I'm making last call here now. There is like a 7-second delay or so. So don't try to snipe it, because once I say sold, that is it. I can't take it after that. So $11. Going once, going twice. Anybody else? Yes, John, from 3 and 2, it was... We had a dual relic, Braylon Payne to 10. Oops, sorry, a little off. Yeah, Braylon Payne was to 10, dual relic for the Brewers. The auto, George Lombard to 49, patch auto for the Yankees. And then those were the 2, and then the 3 were... Timeless Moments, Cal Ripken. I don't know when he dropped the junior, but Cal Ripken to 99. Bubba Chandler to 32. And Jacob Mizorowski to 99. That was the 3 and 2. All right, I'm not seeing any other bids. Like I said, don't snipe. Doesn't work. All right. John, it's yours, bud. John Hart, $11. All you, man. You got the base paper. So, yeah, just send that over afterwards, and I will add that to your stack, bud. Nice buy. All right. That is it. Now, we did fill that round 1 Bowman Chrome. So Bowman Chrome Hobby, I got 5 boxes left before we crack into the next case. If anybody wants to pick a number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tell me which one you guys like. If you haven't sent over for the live fill spots yet, if you're in that live fill round 1, go ahead and send. The spots I had there, I had Daniel Martinez, Chris Jones, Robert Bryant, Justin Gray, Chris Jones for another one, Robert Bryant for another one, Kieran Himes, Roland Swain, Jason Park, and Kieran Himes with another one. And I think it's about to come through. Looks like Roland's 4. Roland calling 4. There's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 4 it is. All right, bear with me here 1 second. I'm going to jump out of the chat to check the payments. All right, I got Daniel Martinez with 1. Jason Park, I got you with 1. Chris Jones with a couple. Robert Bryant, I got you with a pair. Justin Gray, I've got you with 1. All right, Roland, I've got you with 1. And then Kieran, I've got you with 2, and I think that's everybody. That is, we're all paid up. Thank you guys, appreciate that. And let me just grab a fresh random. Let's make me log back in. Okay. Copying the list. All right, that should be good. All right, I'm going to bring this on screen. I will make this bigger in just a minute, guys. I got Daniel Martinez in spot 1. Chris Jones is in 2. Robert Bryant in 3. Justin Gray is in 4. Chris Jones is in 5. Robert Bryant 6. Kieran Himes in 7. Roland Swain's in 8. Jason Park is in 9. And Kieran Himes is in spot number 10. Okay, there is my random. 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby 1-box triple random. This is live fill number 1 for today, 10/2/25. We're going to go 5 times on the randomizer. As always, guys, we don't bother with the dice roll, just 5 spins. The Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. There's 30 teams. So we're going to spin it 5 times on that randomizer. Once it's been sent that spin that 5th and final random, that's the one that we're going to stick with. I'm going to give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. After we randomize the 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list. I'm going to drop it next to your names. Then I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot number 1, you're going to get 1, 11, and 21. If you're in spot 2, you're going to get 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once that chat's died down, we will go ahead and bust the box. So best of luck. 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 4. Come on, 4. Come on, 4. What are we doing? Gotta love live. Draw kicking off. There we go. There was 4. Okay, last time. There is 5. Diamondbacks. Down to the Rockies. It was eventual, but we got it. There's result of round number 5. There's the timestamp if anybody ever needs it. And pasting. Gerard's grabbing spot 5 and 6 in the next round. We got 1 spot down. That makes 2 and 3. So 3 spots down. We go update that here in just 1 second. All right, Daniel Martinez with the Diamondbacks, Marlins, and Tigers. Chris Jones with the Rays, Royals, Padres. Robert Bryant, Angels, Cardinals, and Cubs. Justin Gray, Twins, Yanks, and Stros. Chris Jones with the Guardians, Giants, and Mariners. Robert Bryant, O's, Brewers, and Rangers. Kieran Himes with the Pirates, Braves, and Phillies. Roland Swain, Blue Jays, Mets, and Red Sox. Jason Park, Dodgers, Reds, and Nats. Kieran Himes, A's, White Sox, and Rockies. So like I said, quick trade window if anybody wants to do any trades. Here, I'm going to pull that screen off for just 1 second so I can go update the list. I'll bring it right back. I have to change screens to do that. So give me 1 second. Gerard's going to grab 5 and 6. Let me just update that real quick. I'll put the teams right back up. Gerard. He's trying to get us moving along. 5 and 6. There we go. Back up. Is Schlittler doing well? I was wondering how he was going to be. That young arm. Send a DM. Here, let me check real quick. Okay, perfect. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that. Wow, he's in the 8th inning and he's still pitching. 11 Ks. No earned. Whew. Wow. Okay, Yankees all of a sudden got some chaser. Who's got him in this one? Yankees. Justin Gray sitting on him in this one. Yeah, Schlittler is he's one of a couple of good pitchers in this one. Yankees are pitcher heavy. Hang on, I'm going to move this to that back table. Sorry, it's a big stack. A lot of young studs on the mound right now. All right, last call, guys. About to pull it down. Grab screenshots if you need them. Robert wants to know if the Astros are available. Stros are with Justin Gray. Yeah, we've pulled several of his autos. I mean, nothing crazy. Can't remember if they were on color or not. We have pulled a few of them, though. Hey, Manny, give me a live touchdown. Who we got?
I actually just put 15 bucks on CMC next touchdown. And I used my boost on it.
Who's got the ball?
Huh?
Who's got it?
What do you mean he's got it?
Who's got the ball right now?
San Francisco.
They got it?
They're at like the 49-ish.
Let's see.
It's 20 to 14.
Oh, who scored? It was 27 last I saw.
Puka.
Puka scored. Ah, okay. I was just sitting there thinking I might go Puka instead.
Yeah, I literally like a minute ago I put 15 bucks and I used my live TD boost on CMC.
Nice.
Yeah, he just crossed 60 rushing. I need like 30 from Kyron for my parlay.
Dude, I'm dealing the same thing that Brandon was.
It happened to me earlier.
Really?
I just closed the app and refresh. You know how to close an app, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. Last call. I'm about to crack them. Again, take a screenshot if you need it. Gotta hang on to the Brewers. All right. And then Chase says, give me 6 on Chrome in case it goes. Let's do it. 6 on Chrome, and then I'm going to crack this open. Sorry, 6 was grabbed, but 1, 5, and 6 are down. Can I get you a different number? It's going to put us almost halfway. Give me a pearl, pearl, pearl. No pearl. Nine it is. All right, chasing the 9. These autos have been showing up in that top pack. I'm going to bump those tops to the bottoms. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Trey Sweeney, Cam Smith rookie, Chandler Simpson, Yairo Padillo first, Christian Arguelles first, Charlie Condon, Luis Pena. Didn't work. I got an auto. I keep jumping into him. James Wood on the It Came to the League auto. Sorry, It Came to the League insert. My bad. Gabriel Davalillo, not bad. Angels, $3.99 out of $3.99 into the print run. The Angeles Robert Bryant in the 3 spot. Dude, I do, Drew. I want a pearl every time I open one, man. We got one in the first case. Wasn't even thinking about it. Popped it open and saw the black pack there. And now every time I open, I'm like, come on, man, give me another one. Give me another one. Nice. Diego Tornes. First Bowman auto. Not a bad one there. Not a top chaser, but one of the guys we're looking for the Braves. Diego Tornes. Looking for him and John Gill. We'll take it for the Braves. Who had him? Braves. Kiernan in the 7. Daniel's going to go 3. Be a great time for that Griffey GPK. Dude, I want a GPK auto, man. I saw somebody post a picture of one earlier. I want one. All right, Daniel in the 3 spot. Got you, bud. Davalillo. We still waiting on next score? Good, I made it Devontae. I went against Manny on that one. Next touchdown score, he told him to give me one. He said he just put money on CMC. I went the other way. Went Devontae. That was the one, Chris, that I was talking about, actually. They posted it. I think it was in Sports Card Nonsense. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was the J.J. Weatherholt GPK auto. Dude, it was nasty. What was it? It was Birdwatching Weatherholt, I think. I love how they handwrite that down in the little panel at the bottom. That's a really cool feature. Shota, Zach Neto, Blake Snell, Hayden Birdsong, Brett Bateman first. Spencer Geisting first. Reyno Rodriguez, first Bowman. We'll take that on the chrome for the Cardinals. Carson Williams. Okay, dude, this is weird. This wasn't even expecting another auto on this side. It came to the league. Christian Campbell. Are we going to get another auto? Dude, we are. Okay, to $4.99. Chase Dollander, rookie auto. We're 2 for 2 on autos. All of a sudden, I'm not trying to jinx anything. I won't say it out loud, but I didn't think we were supposed to get an auto right there. 438 out of 499. Rockies. Don't say it. Don't say it. Kiernan in the 10 spot. I'm generally pretty good at feeling out where the autos are going to be, so when they start popping up in weird spots, it's those the Spidey sense going. It's Rodriguez. All right, we're going to find out. Salvador Perez, Bryce Harper, Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, Will Taylor first. I don't think we got one here. Yanni Severino first. Zach Cole first. Andrew Salas first. Adios, Cam Smith, rookie insert. Not an auto, but a good one, though. We'll take it. Zach Cole is 64 out of 250 for the Stros. Who we want to see? Astros, Justin Gray. Want to see him and Kevin Alvarez. Alvarez is definitely the big one, but Cole's not that one. Dude, the bottom of that Cole is crimped. Just a heads up, man. The machine got it. Did it get the Bichette too? It did. Yep, it crimped the Bichette too. Dude, I hope that's not going to be an issue with a bunch of these. Yeah, it's 2 of them. The only 2 I see so far, but yeah. Let's do this. Let's go here. Jacob deGrom, Chase Dollander, Matt Shaw, red rookie. Meteoric Rise, Walker Jenkins, Nestor Miranda, first Bowman, 230 out of 250 on the purple. You go Detroit, Roman Anthony insert, Jorge Bautista first, Christopher Polanco first, Santiago Leon first, and Christopher Acosta first. All right, definitely not a crazy box, but I do still think we're going to get another one. I'm betting on bonus auto coming. We've had 3 autos on a bunch of them. Like a bunch of them. Edgar Cuero, Ronald Acuna, Jose Ramirez, DJ Layton first, Nestor Miranda first. We also haven't had one with a garbage pail, so maybe that's throwing us off a little because we got one here, maybe. Jervin Murillo first. Shotaro Mori, first chrome. We'll take that. Adios, Marcelo Mayer. First Chrome Shimmer, Christian Arguelles first. And James Wood on a red rookie. Okay. We'll take it. It wasn't eligible, but that's all right. Red rookie for the Nats. Still a very, short. Jason Park. A variant. How about that? We are halfway closed on the next round. If anybody wants to get us moving on that, we'll see if we can go. What's that? Touchdown? Does that tie it up? Wow. Okay. Hey, does that hit your parlay? Tsiang Che Chang, rookie. Kevin Alcantara. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Braylon Cortesia first. Elian De La Cruz first. 7 and 8 on Bowman. You got it, bud. Sadiel Delzine first. Ariello Farabas first. Another it came to the league. All right, so we are going to get a bonus auto. Dude, yeah, okay. It makes more sense now. Bazana, it came to the league. Hold on, he missed it? Wow. Chase Meadrith, refractor to 499, 41 out of 499 for the Sox. And then we got Joswar Gonzalez, first Bowman auto. Let's go. A top chaser. Who's got him? Giants, where are we at? Chris Jones. The number 2 overall prospect. Joswar Gonzalez, first Bowman base auto. On the number 2 overall top prospect in this set, because the number 1 prospect is what's his name? With Roki. Blanked. Roki Sasaki. And then Chicago White Sox. That was Kieran Himes with the Chase Meadrith to 499 rookie. Let's sleeve up that J-Dub. And then Jason Park says he's going to close. So Chris Jones grabs 7 and 8. Hang on, let me make sure I didn't miss any here. Chris Jones with 7 and 8. 7 and 8. Dude, football did stall hard, Matthew. I just saw that comment. It did. It stalled really hard. And then Jason Park closing us out has 2, 4, and 10. I mean, yeah, there's a handful of chasers. So the international prospects list, Roki's the top prospect. Joswar Gonzalez is number 2. Elian Pena is number 3. Chris Rodriguez is number 4. That's off of the the MLB list. MLB's top international class. I don't know if they had Shitaro on there or not. I didn't go too deep on it. Yeah, Reynolds Rodriguez is another top chaser. It's just, yeah, when I say the top, I'm talking about like the actual international prospect list, that ranking, at least where it was when I had it pulled up. All right, who said they were closing? That was it Jason Park. All right, so we got round 2 closed. Two, 4, and 10 to you, Jason. All right, let me just print this list real quick. Let's have an actual chaser now. And we got his auto tonight, refractor auto. Who had him? Somebody. No, I think John had him, didn't he? The Mets were with. Hold on. Oh, hang on. That's the wrong one. Mets were. I thought it was John. Yeah, John Gluck had the Mets. Yeah, he got him tonight, bud. He did. All right, recap, guys. Chase Measers to $4.99. Shataro Mori first. James Wood, red rookie. Matt Shaw, red rookie. Nestor Miranda to $250. Purple Shimmer, first Bowman. Andrew Salas, first Chrome. Zach Cole to $250. Reyno Rodriguez, first Chrome. Gabriel Davalillo to $3.99. Hoswar Gonzalez, first auto. Chase Dollander, auto to $4.99. And Diego Torres, first auto. Nice. Yeah, all that being said, it's Bowman Chrome. I mean, a lot of these guys are, 16, 17. It is going to change. All right. Let's see. I'm going to copy and paste this list. Bear with me here 1 second. Copy. There we go. All right. Oh, for sure. Yeah, he's going to be excited on that one. Yeah, you got a good one. Sorry, I think I bumped the camera a little bit. There we go. All right, if somebody wants to give me a number 1, 2, 3, or 4, let me know which box you guys like. I'm going to check payments here real quick. All right, so Daniel Martinez, I got you with 1. Jason Park, I've got you with 3. And the RCR, thank you, sir. And then Chris Jones, I've got you with 2.
Rams are back on the ball.
Is it tied?
Yeah. Niners went 3-0.
Wow.
Still alive?
Yeah.
My parlay hits if Puka gets 15 more yards and if the Rams win.
What's he at now?
65.
Nice. Have to check mine here in a minute. Let's see. I got Chase Watson with 1. Thank you, sir. Okay, Gerard, I've got your 2 spots. Thank you. And then Scott Dorman, I think I'm just down to you, bud, and then we are all set. Are you in here? Scott Dorman, all full on the live fill, bud. going to shoot him over a DM as well. Good box with a bonus auto. It was. Absolutely was. Okay, and then looks like 3 was the first comment I got for the box, choosing the box. So we'll go box number 3. 1, 2. There's 3. Would it kill him to give me a GPK one time? All right, we'll go set up the random here. It's mostly set up, but let me just finish it up. Just gonna copy and paste. All right, tell you what, Scott's good for it. You can catch that up later. Just going to tell him we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay. All right, bringing this on screen. So I have got Scott Dorman in spot number 1. Jason Park, I've got you in spot number 2. Daniel Martinez in 3. Jason Park in 4. Gerard's in spot number 5 and 6. Chris Jones in spot number 7 and 8. Chase Watson in 9. Jason Park is in 10. $20.25 Bowman Chrome Hobby, 1 box, triple random. This is live fill number 2 for today, 10/2/25. Again, 5 times on the randomizer. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. You guys know the drill. After that 5th spin, I'll copy and paste the results. I'll move the columns over so that you have spot 1, you get 1, 11, and 21. 2 gets 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. So 5 times. Here we go. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I got the Guardians down to the Padres. Copy in. Pasting. And here we go. All right, Scott Dorman with the Guardians, Reds, and White Sox. Jason Park, Mariners, Royals, and Astros. Daniel Martinez with the Nationals, Marlins, and Red Sox. Jason Park, Orioles, Angels, Brewers. Gerard with the A's, Yankees, Phillies, as well as the Cardinals, Dodgers, and Rays. Nice set. Chris Jones, Cubs, Giants, Braves, Tigers, Rockies, and Twins. Another good set. Chase Watson, Rangers, Mets, and Jays. Jason Park, Pirates, Diamondbacks, and Padres. That is the list. Give you guys just a minute there for trades. Man, I need 10 more rushing yards from Kyron, and I need 4 more receiving yards from Jake Tongas. I mean, it's not a huge bet, but $20 for 90, I'll take it. Blue Jays are up for trade. If there's ever time to hit that Ichiro, it's now. Love it. Man, 20 to 20. Chase wants to know if the Astros are available for trade. Houston is with Jason Park. Dude, I'm with you, man. I would not mind seeing one. We had a Pearl in the first pack, but that was a couple of cases ago. We had, in the first case, but that was a couple of cases ago. Let's see. Mets for Stros is the offer. Mets for Astros. Got you an offer. That's the only ones was trying to keep, he said. Chase has the Rangers and the Jays. Is there the other two? You guys still negotiating? Make a last call. It's okay, let's rip it. All right. Take a screenshot if you need it. About to take them down. All right, let's do it. Run it. Come on. Let's see it. I'll take either one. Pearl or a snack. Either one. Come on. Nada. It's like is it 1 in 10 cases, I think? Is it 1 in 10 or 1 in 5? I think it's 10. Like I said, autos have been showing on the top. I needed that CMC catch. Got the game on my phone over here now. Logan Henderson, Jung-Chae Chang, rookie. Kevin Alcantara, rookie. Roki, red rookie. There we go. Alessandro de la Cruz first. Robert Hipwell first. Bryce Boucher first. Warren Calzano first. Leo DeVries. And Max Volume, Kobe Mayo. Whoa, no, I did not see that. Y'all might be interested in this. After deliberation and feedback, we have decided to... Oh. Yeah, Manny was just... First time I'm seeing this. This is in the group, so After deliberation and feedback, we've decided to change our auction rules going forward. Starting tomorrow, all new auctions must have a minimum opening bid of $20. This to prevent folks' posts from not being seen and help group interact in a healthier way. Any auctions that are currently live are exempt. Thanks for being a part of the group. Your admin team. All right. Yeah, dude,
You were literally just complaining about this.
I was telling Manny earlier, like I was telling him I wouldn't mind seeing us do a rule change. I wasn't gonna do 20, but like definitely getting rid of the 50-cent and dollar auctions, or maybe having like a specific night for them or something. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't in the loop on that. The other guys do a lot more of the processing with that side of it. So, checking for coined pictures. Like I don't have as much time. So I get it. I mean, I'm totally good with them making that call. Yeah, I think most people are going to be happy with that. Dalton Rushing, Wyatt Langford, Luis Angel Acuna, Marcelo Mayer, Jordan Sanchez, RJ Schreck firsts, Nieves Izaguirre first, Kevin Alvarez first. We'll take that. It came to the league, Sasaki, which means we should get an auto here. I think I pulled from the bottom accidentally. Chris Rodriguez, let's go. Tigers. Chris Jones. Nice. One of the top chasers in the class. The number 4 ranked international prospect on MLB. Third in this set. Again, it's Shitaro's not in that top 5. So I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that's where he ranks in the set. I'm just saying that's where they had him on the list. Very nice. Dude, we'll take that. All day. I tell you what, we've been getting good autos out of this case. They're all base autos, but they've been good ones. Calling for that international. Yeah, dude, let's see that. Let's see that. Yeah, I do like the rule change, though. I do agree with it. Honestly, I think it'll probably help us with the breaks as well. There are so many of those dollar auctions on the site that it really clutters everything up. So we got, is that? No, okay, I thought that was a little lower color than it was. Shane Smith, Tsung-Che Chang, red rookie. Jacob Christian first. Raymer Medina first. Wilfrey De La Cruz first. Nice, Tongas. I just needed like 3. George Lombard, Kevin Alcantara, and Canary Yellow. Elian Pena, 67 out of 75. I know who got him because he passed on the trade. Chase. Pena first on the yellow to 75. 67, 6'7", which is, I don't know, my kids are talking a lot about it. They won't tell me what it is, but I know it's something going on. Jesus Mate, Meteoric Rise. Junior Caminero, 269 out of 299. No, it's yellow. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of there's been a lot of like content videos on the yellow versus gold. They're very, very similar, but yeah, it's yellow. Yellow's to 75, gold is to 50. Yeah, always has been. Elian Pena to 75, yellow. Got it. Dude, I cannot believe the Niners are not only in this, they are winning this. That's crazy. Dude, I don't get it, man. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it means or what it's. I mean, I could figure it out. I'm sure I could look it up, but I don't really care that much. Jacob Wilson, base rookie. But yeah, they talk about it a lot. Jacob DeGrom, Chase Dollander, Henry Torres first. Noah Schultz. Luke Dickerson first. Leo DeVries. Adios, Nick Kurtz. Rookie insert. Let's leave that one up. Ooh, gold on the Reptilian. Caceres. 16 out of 50 for the Guardians. Guardians, that is guards. Cleveland. Oh, first spot. Scott Norman. Juniker Caceres first. And then a mini diamond. Caceres as well. Back to back. All right. Mini diamond followed by the gold Reptilian. Good color in this one. Oh, man. Dude, that's so funny. It's same boat. That is really funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care all that much, but evidently it's a big deal for them. Actually, I think it was this side. Let's go here. All right, Bobby Witt, Francisco Lindor, Cody Bellinger, Sandy Alcantara, Yanni Severino, 171 out of 250, purple, Pirates. That is Jason Park, first Bowman. Vlad Adios, Caceres first chrome. He's all over this one. Bubba Chandler, Marco Dingus first, and Jose Anderson first. Couple there for the Brewers. Here you go, Pirates. Last pack should be auto number 2. We got a good first auto. Let's do it again. Jackson Holiday, Yuzi Kikuchi, Randy Arozarena, Johan De Los Santos first, Oswar Gonzalez first. Here we go, Giants. Elian De La Cruz first. Christopher Suero first. There's our It Came to the League, J.J. Weatherholt. Steven Martinez is to 100, 5 out of 100 for the Yankees. First Bowman. Yanks were Gerard, 5 spot, to 100. And then our auto, Wilfred De La Cruz. There we go. First Bowman going to the Cubbies. One of the 2 better chasers we're looking for. We're looking for Wilfred De La Cruz, also looking for Ronnie Cruz. We'll take another base auto, but again, we got good autos in this one. Cubs is Chris Jones. Wow, Chris with both of them. Let me give you guys the recap. Oh, you're right. I read that too fast. Steven Marinez. There is no T. Appreciate that, bud. Steven Marinez, 200. All right. So here's the recap, guys. Kevin Alvarez first. Roki Sasaki and Tung Chae Chang, red rookies. Steven Marinez to 100, first Bowman. Yanni Severino first to 250. Junior Caminero to 299. Caceres, gold Reptilian to 50. Elian Pena to 75 on the yellow. Wilfred De La Cruz, base auto. And Chris Rodriguez, first Bowman, base auto. Not a bad box. Got some good hits in that one. All right. Last call, guys. If anybody wants to crack anything, we're done with the live fills. If not, we can call us. We'll give you guys just a minute there. If anybody's got any requests as far as like what we break for tomorrow, just let me know. I'll be back live again tomorrow. Looks like so football. I haven't checked to see if we had any spots go down while we were live. We were only about halfway closed when we went live, so I wasn't keeping too close of an eye on it. But we will, we'll run football tomorrow. Whoops. Sorry, hold on, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, we should be able to get football done tomorrow. I may run some minis to try to get that one closed, but I will also run a baseball break tomorrow. So, like I said, if anybody has any requests for what you do want to see in the breaks, or if it's something that you don't want to see in the breaks, if you want it, like, hey, make sure it doesn't have this one. Like, I'll take requests. I can't promise, but I definitely don't mind some input. Yeah, I was hoping so too, man. I just, I knew it was going to be a tough sell. It's immaculate. I wanted to do something different. I felt like we were putting the same boxes in, between Score and Illusions, and I'm out of Origins, but it was like, it was the same boxes over and over. So I wanted to put something a little different. So I was like, you know what? Let's put a juicy one in there. Let's put Immaculate. We haven't broke that in a while. The price has come down on it quite a bit, so I was able to put it in at a significantly lower price point. But I mean, it's an expensive break still. I get it. But I mean, it's not bad. It's not really that expensive. It's still in the same range as the normal breaks that we do. It's just, it's one less hobby box than we would normally have because there's $1,000 plus box in it. So it's hard to put much else with it. But yeah, if anybody else is interested in that one here, I'll throw that on the screen. Let me just show you what we have up there. It is this break here. Yeah, this is the break that we got up. Sorry, close those. So it's Immaculate. I think that's my last. It's definitely the last multiverse from the case I was working off of. I guess they might have a couple back there just loose, but it's the last box of the case. Topps Chrome Hobby, a couple of blasters from Score, a couple of blasters from Optic. There's the teams that are left here. Let me just see if I missed any. Yeah, Cowboys were already taken, so. Yeah, it's about halfway there. So Cardinals at 35, Falcons at 139, Panthers at 39, Bears at 129, Bengals at 35, Broncos 119, Lions at 59, Colts at 55, Jags at 59, Raiders at 49, Chargers at 59, Rams at 35, Vikings at 159, Eagles at 69, Niners at 69, and then Titans at 29. So yeah, those are the last ones up on the board still. Here, I'll drop a link over here in the chat. The football multiverse are at $289. They're a little bit more. Just football singles are more expensive. Yeah, they're $289 on the multiverse there. So yeah, there's the link. If anybody wants to hop over and grab a spot in that one, feel free. It's should go tomorrow. I do not want to have to take that into the weekend and come in on Saturday, so I'm going to push to try to get that broken on tomorrow. So cool. All right, guys. Well, I will go ahead and let you guys run from there. Appreciate everybody for hopping in. Thanks for all of the support there. Thanks for sticking with me as it filled. It wasn't a slow fill, but we kind of slowed down there for a minute. Filled a little bit later than usual, but not crazy. So we are done before the game's over. So we'll call it there, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks. Take care. Have a great one, and I will see you guys tomorrow.